Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and I'm gonna be showing you and teaching you a move which looks something like this. And by the way, I am looking through the lens of the camera, so this is going to be extra difficult to do. As you can see, this is called a Faro Shuffle, and if I spread out the cards, then you will be able to see that the cards, they're going one by one. And this is a wonderful shuffle to be able to do, and this impresses people a lot. I mean, when doing this move, you can impress a lot of people. I remember impressing this girl I met at a college party, and I impressed her with my Faro Shuffle. As weird as it sounds, I impressed a girl at a party by doing this, and then I got her number. You know, I have a quite cool personality, you could say, or I think I have at least, but still, I impressed her with this. I mean, the title of this video should be How to Get a Girl's Number by Shuffling a Pack of Cards, alright? So, that's cool, right? That's just a bonus tip right there. So this move can be used for some stuff which I will probably explain in the future. So let's move on to the tutorial. So I learned this move from 52 Cards. I will put his tutorial in the description, so if you are not able to learn this from me, then maybe you can learn from him. It was a little bit difficult to learn this move because in Magic I am right and left-handed, but when I do the Faro Shuffle, then I am of course retarded-handed, so you know, left-handed, right? So when I do the Faro Shuffle, I do it with my left hand. So when I saw 52 Cards do this move, then I had to mirror everything, and you know, it was a little bit depressing and it took a long time to learn. I have been talking for probably 2 to 3 minutes. Let's move on to the tutorial. Now, for this you need a brand new deck of cards. If you are using a deck which is made in England, Iceland, or India, or Germany, then it's going to be more difficult. If you want to know where you can buy bicycle decks for around $5 with a okay cheap shipping, then make sure to check out the link in the description. I do sell those on my website. So yes, here's what you are going to do. You're going to hold the deck in Mechanics grip, and then you're going to transfer it into this grip just like this. So right now there are 2 screens, as you can see. One of the screens is for left-handed people and the other screen is for right-handed people. So the deck, you're going to split it up into 2 and you're holding it like this. The finger placements are the most important things of this move. If the finger positions are not right, then this will be extremely difficult to do and perform. So I'm holding it like this. So my pinky, ring and middle finger, they are right here on this side of the deck. You can pause the video if you want to, and then you can take a look at it. My index finger is right there and my thumb is right here on the top. And the finger placements are not going to be in the center, not near the top, but they're going to be near the bottom. So not all the way to the bottom, but you know, around the center, between the center and the bottom. So just there, if it makes sense. Now you're going to split it up, and a lot of magicians, they say, try to split it up 27-27, so the cards, they will align perfectly, and so you will do a perfect, you know, Faro Shuffle. And that is not important. It really is not important. Just cut off, try to cut around the center, but if you are not able to do this with so many cards at once, then just cut less cards and try to do it with fewer cards. So, just like that, as you can see if you want to. I am taking the packet like this. So my middle finger going to be just like this, and my thumb is going to be right there. And now I am splitting the packet, so just like this, and my index finger is going to be on top, so I'm able to riffle it. And I try to riffle around the center, but it's okay how many cards you riffle, it really doesn't matter at first. And then I take the top packet away from the bottom packet and the bottom packet away from the top packet. And now I am like this. My middle finger and index finger and thumb, they're holding it just like that. And here's what's going to happen. My ring and pinky finger, they are going to go on the deck. So here's how it happens. My ring finger is going to go to this long side of the deck, and my pinky is going to be right there on top. And now I am going to be doing this. And what I'm doing is I am simply squaring up the packets. Some magicians, they do it like this, I think. I don't like it. I prefer to do it like this, and then it's squared up. So this finger placement is quite similar to this, as you can see. The only difference is the pinky. So the finger placements are similar. Now I am doing this to square up the deck. So here is going to be the most difficult part of this move, and that is to actually wave the cards together, as you can see. So let's try to talk about this. Now there are two different ways of doing this, and you start off by aligning the deck, and some people, they align the deck like this, and then they take the deck a little bit apart from each other, and that starts the wave or the weave of the cards. But here's how I like to do it. You align these two corners, alright? So you align these two corners, and some people, they say that if you take the two packets and then like rub them up and down across each other, then it will happen. But rubbing them up and down, it doesn't really do much. I mean, right there it happened, but in my opinion it's a little bit more difficult. So what I do is that in the action of rubbing the packets up and down, then I take the packets to the right and the left side, and I do it really slowly. So let me show you what I mean, alright? So the packets are going to go up and down, and also from the left to the right side. So as you can see, left side, just like that, to the right side and to the left side. And it's kinda difficult to see that the cards are going upwards, but I am putting a little bit of pressure on top. So in the action of doing this, I am placing a little bit of pressure upwards with the deck. And the deck is not going up like this, but the deck is going up like this. So I'm putting pressure with this part of the deck. I am actually pointing this, so the cards, they're getting pointed upwards, and then I'm taking the cards, I am pushing the cards to where they are pointing. So I am not taking the deck upwards just like this, but I am pushing where the card is pointing. So if I did this, maybe this can explain a little bit more. As you can see, this card is pointing right there. Only one place the card is pointing. And when I do it, then I am not dragging it up and I'm not dragging it down, but I'm dragging it through the deck. So I'm dragging the packet right through where the cards are pointing. I know it's kinda long, this tutorial is kinda long, but that's basically how you do the move. I will also probably make a tutorial on how you are able to do this with one hand. So just like that, as you can see, this is indeed possible to do with one hand if you want to. So anyways guys, thank you really much for watching. I know this is a long tutorial and I know I will get few complaints in the comments, but hey, that's okay, alright? Anyways, thank you for watching this tutorial and I really hope you enjoy this, and thank you guys really much for sharing some of the videos. It really means a lot. And if you want to buy some bicycle decks or any other type of playing cards, then make sure to check out the website in the description. I am selling playing cards, and for every order someone gets a signed playing card as a bonus. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this, and as always, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for subscribing. If you have not done that, then please do, because there will be so much more great content in the future. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, thank you for buying some of the products I've made, even if it's the decks that I sell on the website. Thank you for everything, and I will see you in my next video. And the Joker is going to vanish the Ace of Spades. So look, if I just shake the hand just like that, as you can see, the Ace of Spades actually vanished from the deck.